Hi everyone, it's Elena. This is today's nail art design. These are the products that I used. I will list them down in the description box below. Okay, first I have some acrylic paint. I have white. I made gray out of the black and the white. I have the white only, and there is the red for blood. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to create the shark's mouth. Okay, so today's nail art design was inspired partially by Robin Moses. She is a nail artist on YouTube, and I learned tons and tons of stuff from her. So I suggest you subscribe to her channel as well, but she is definitely an inspiration. Okay, there's the mouth. Now I'm going to go in with the white with a little bit of gray in it, and I'm going to just build the body around its mouth. And you know, sharks have pointy noses and that whole thing, so basically it's going to look like it's swimming out of my nail. And later I'll go in with the gray, the darker gray, and I'll shade it in. But for now, I just want you to get the idea of the general shape of what it is. This takes a little while longer just because I'm painting upside down. Okay, so now we're going to give the shark some teeth in its mouth. And I'm just doing that by laying the brush down on the black part of the mouth. I'm just laying it down. I'm not putting it, see the way I'm putting the brush? I'm just tapping. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're giving it some blood in its mouth. So I'm going in with the red paint, and I'm just kind of giving it red along its gum lines and red on some of the teeth, just to make it look meaner. Hope everybody knows that it's Shark Week this week. Okay, so now I will do the eyes and the nose. Remember, the shark's eyes are on the side of its head, so, and there's the nose, two tiny little dots for nose. There it is. Now I'm going to put a top coat on it to seal the design, and then we're going to get started with the other nail. Okay, and for this nail, what I'm going to be doing is, first I'm going to draw the seaweed or sea plants, and I'm going to take a little bit of green and a little bit of yellow, and I'm kind of just going to mix them together, but not really mix them, just kind of dipping the brush in both colors, and it helps give the plant some direct, you know, it gives it some dimension rather than it just being a one color. And here's some seagrass. And here I'll draw some kind of plant. And give it some spikes that come out of it. And now I'm just going in there with a little bit of yellow, and I'm going to give the plant like little dots, little speckles. Okay, I'll do the pinky off camera. Okay, now I'll go in with the best glue ever. And I'm going to put it on my palette, and then I'm going to dilute it with a little bit of water. It just makes it easier to work with, and it helps it dry faster. It's very hard to paint on nails with glue that's gloppy, so you don't want it to be gloppy. You want it to be nice and thin so that it's easier to work with. Plus it dries a lot faster. And we're doing this so that the glitter sticks to the plant. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to paint it basically on the seagrass and the sea plant, wherever I want. And you certainly can put glitter or don't put glitter. It's completely up to you. But I like a little bling. And it's a little bit difficult to bling up a shark. It seems weird. But I blinged up the fish, and I'm going to bling up the all the other stuff on the other nails. Okay, so now the glue is kind of dry. I'm just gonna grab my green glitter, and it's very, very fine glitter. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a shake top, so I'm trying to tap it onto my nail, which obviously wasn't a success. However, the glue is dry, so now I can just kind of dab it in the little pile of glitter that fell onto the paper towel. Okay, so now I'm dusting whatever didn't stick to the glue. There it is. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is paint the sea floor with that beige, brownish sand color. It's got a little bit of a metallic to it, so you have to lay on a little bit more than you would with a plain colored acrylic paint. But I'm just painting it on like a French, and it doesn't have to be even. Okay, so now I got my pastel colors, and I'm going to draw my fish. And so what I'm going to do is my fish are going to be all these bright colors. So I'll do one color at a time, and we'll start with pink. And I'll just do a couple on camera, and then I'll come back and we'll do some glitter. So you just want to take the brush and dab it just a little bit. Just touch the brush to your nail, and then kind of fan out with whatever polish is already there for the tail. Okay, so now the fish are done. And now I will put on the glitter. You can only do one color at a time, so I'm gonna start with the yellow. I'm gonna take my diluted Best Glue Ever, and I'm going to color the yellow fish only. And I'm going to just color the fish, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle the yellow glitter on top of the nail. It's only going to stick to where I put the glue, so it's very important to only do one color fish at a time. Okay. Okay, and after you've done glittering all your nails, you want to seal them with a top coat. So I have my Glisten and Glow here, and I will just put a nice layer of Glisten and Glow on top of my nail to seal my design in. Okay, well there it is. I'll take it out into the light so you can see the bling. I want to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you again very much for watching. Have a good day.